problem. God is just, God is righteous, and I'm not. How can I possibly survive a tribunal before a just and holy God? Since I know that God requires and demands perfect righteousness for him to justify anyone. And so the issue in the 16th century was not whether God demands righteousness in order for him to declare somebody just, but the issue is, where do we get that righteousness? The Protestant view was this, that the only righteousness that has the merit necessary to meet the requirements of the holiness of God is that righteousness that was achieved and performed by Jesus Christ, and by Jesus Christ alone. There's where the word alone comes in, John, because all Protestants have acknowledged historically that the phrase justification by faith alone really means, it's shorthand for justification by the righteousness of Christ alone. That only his righteousness is sufficient to save us. The Roman Catholic Church said that the only way God will ever declare me righteous or you righteous or anybody else righteous is if they have a righteousness that inheres within them, an intrinsic righteousness, a righteousness that really belongs to John Ankerberg. They would say that you can't be righteous, John, apart from the help of Christ and the grace of Christ and the infusion of his power and so on, with which you must assent and cooperate, assentare, cooperare is the language they use. And so you can't be saved without the help of Christ or without grace or without faith. But added to that faith, added to that grace, added to that Christ must be the contribution of John Ankerberg, without which God will not declare you just. Now that's all the difference in the world. And the word alone is trying to draw a line in the sand and say that the gospel of Jesus Christ says that the only way a person can be saved is by the righteousness of Christ imputed to us by faith.